Okay, there's a play again. Okay. All right, we're live again, and any news on the street live here? Just, if this is any better this time. Yeah. All right, we've got. All right, guys.
They're outside screaming and assaulting each other.
Something Boulevard. See what the number was on Boulevard, whatever it was?
I couldn't make it out.
Okay. All right, we heard a call come in. It sounded interesting, but we need to find out where it is. Something Boulevard. Hard to understand. We're going to replay this one more time. They'll excuse the scrunchy noises that they put out in front of the door. How's it going? Southern. Hey, Southern, did you get that card? Just curious if that came to you yet with the letter in it.
Oh, it's unplugged.
All right, light is the guy waiting for the light screen, dude. Hey, you know. Polly Crispy is live. Not yet. Okay, well, it should be there any time. I'm now Monday or Tuesday.
Boulevard, between male and female, they're outside screaming and assaulting each other.
2013, you say?
Yeah, 20-something, I think.
Okay. No, we're gonna just go ahead and go on. It's probably over with by now, so hit the no and we're gonna go on. All right, guys. So we're got my son with me today. We're going out and doing a little bit of cop watching today. See if we can find anything out here. We'll be listening. See if we can.
Shower. Advised it was like a 45-minute delay from after taking the shower that it went off. We're going to contact maintenance, see if they can do the thing about it. That'll be tonight.
Somebody's shower set off their alarm. Huh. Yes. Who else we got here? Mike Taylor. All right, man. Got the power mop. It's hard for me to read these while I'm driving, so if I miss you, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow, that's
really annoying, isn't it? I'm gonna turn that down. That usually means there's something big getting ready to be announced. Usually is what that means. We'll see. Big this time. I think they know I've gone live and they're trying to annoy me. That sounds good. Right. We are on the north side of the campus.
PD accident, 5110 Pike Plaza. A white truck with Illinois plates hit a Ford Flex. The white truck tried to flee. It stalled in the parking lot, and citizens now have the driver of that truck detained, waiting on officers. 4280 North, 4900 West.
Oh my. I may try to turn around and go on that. That looks like that might be
244 and 268 2106.
That's west of here. I need to get back to 38th Street, which is not real far back. So I'll turn around here and try to head back and head west.
Stated the male is approximately 6'1", has long blonde hair, and has a thin build.
That one is Southwest Street. So, wow, man. It's all night with these things, I think. You see the road?
3631 southeastbound at the Valero. Approximate location, 4 males arguing.
We are on the north side of Indianapolis tonight. We change it up a little
That's
bit.
2108. There's one male mentioned a gun, but nothing was ever seen.
$258, $259 exempt.
I was getting ready to take you up by the governor's mansion, let you guys check that out. It's where the tyrant Governor Holcomb lives. I say tyrant because he doesn't believe in following the Constitution. We've got a Republican tyrant in the governor's office and a Democrat tyrant in the mayor's office here in Indianapolis. They don't care about the Constitution, they care about their power. But, that's just me talking, There's a little traveler would say, prove me wrong. I changed my mind. This is going to get annoying.
Over.
They're going to keep buzzing us like that all night, thinking that's going to keep us from listening in on them. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Once in a while I look over and I can see a name on there. Can't call out everybody. Okay, I'm gonna. That's Homeland Security. We're gonna ignore them for a while.
Units in reference to 3910. No register holdup, no key holder en route.
Homeland Security, I don't know what they do, just playing. So we're just going to ignore Homeland Security for a little while.
His phone was stolen. It occurred less than 10 minutes ago. The suspects are no longer on scene.
Hello. We're going to head over. This is where we're heading right now, just north of Speedway. I don't mind being in Speedway.
I can't.
That's where we saw the
I'm scared, sir.
tyrant with the light the other night last week.
10-4.
I do have his name, by the
39
way.
standby, 11 standby. I might have a number pulled up from all that Anderson to give him a call.
There will be a follow-up video on the tyrant with the light. And we'll see, based on what I've gotten so far from Speedway, I'm not sure they're going to take it seriously, and that will be bad for them if they don't. But we'll give them a chance, take it seriously. The only email address online to contact the Speedway is the email address for the chief, only they got the email address wrong. So I called Town Hall, and I asked them about filing for a public records request for the police department. They said just email the chief. They gave me the correct email. And now I'm told I've got to come in, and they want to charge me. We'll see how that goes. What happens. Thank you, Lord, for putting that link in there. Appreciate it. Oh man. So we're cruising along north side of Indianapolis. We're going to head to the northwest side. Looks like there's been a few calls in Speedway, a few calls in the northern side of the thing while we were just getting out before we ever got downtown. And before we went live, so we're
What year is it?
see what I saw a question here, but I didn't see what the question
I don't think
was.
it's got a year on it. Just an Illinois
Who are you
plate.
with, Indy? Okay, good question. This is my son, who he's a good bit taller than me. He's stacking high these days.
Putting it on it.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Thank you, sir.
Great time. Thank you.
He sometimes mods my live stream and watches it. got a wrench, but he's pretty laid back. He's a lot more laid back than his dad. I'm a little more wound a little tighter than he is. High strung. He's about as calm and cool as they come. There's nothing. He's unflappable. Kind of jealous. You may hear a little bit of ukulele at some point. He's been teaching himself ukulele for a year and a half or something now, is that right?
Yeah, it's
I don't know if it's really, okay.
Yeah. So he's just been teaching himself.
Thank you, 212. I'm nowhere near.
Years ago, there was a sheriff in Madison County by the name of John Gunner, and he was referred to as the singing sheriff. And he would actually go into the jail, and he would sing to the people that were locked up. Play his guitar and sing. Christian man, godly man. He was the kind of person you want a law enforcement officer to be. My dad and Mr. Gunner, I knew him when I was a kid, and friends, and he's just kind of a neat guy. He was well liked even by the people that had to spend time in his jail. He was well liked by them because he treated people fairly and with respect. It's like there might be lights up here, maybe, I don't know. Might be some lights up here about a mile or so up on the left-hand side. I can't tell for sure. We're about to find out. You heard a call earlier where people had a suspect of something trapped in his car, and that was up in this area. So who knows? Yeah, I'm not seeing the lights anymore. So.
Building control.
Clear.
We are now on the west side of Indianapolis. This is just north of Speedway. Usually we're able to find something exciting going on down here. Kind of a big bus last weekend. Saturday.
I'm on senior at Cricket Wireless. Your teacher right behind.
They may have been expecting a phone call. There's no phone call list, like phone number listed.
Let's see here. Ah, your husband plays by ear. That's cool.
That does make it hard to call him back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly does.
He plays the ukulele?
People would be working out here.
Yeah. So how many ukuleles do you have now, Josiah?
I think 4 or 5, depending on what you count as a ukulele.
Okay.
You know what? No, 5 or 6, depending on what you count as a
Oh,
ukulele.
you trying to decide to count whether I count the 3D printed one?
Oh, I don't have that anymore. I gave that away in White Off gives.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, which one are you not sure of? The
The Gitzalele.
Okay. I would still count it as the ukulele family.
It's really closer to the guitar.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's still 4-string, right?
No.
No, it's 6-string.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit closer to the guitar. Every once in a while, I'll pull over and look at some comments and respond to some of them. I see there been some comments, but I just
Houston 652, shots fired, East 42nd Street, Brentwood Drive, more to follow, 4600 North, 9100 East.
yeah, they're way east side.
You haven't missed anything, Carl.
Yeah, nothing exciting yet. I wasn't sure if he was calling me Carl, and telling me I hadn't missed anything when he looked at the thing, or if there was someone named Carl that he was saying that he hadn't missed anything. Sometimes he'll give me random names.
No, that's not true.
So now we're in the Speedway area. I do have that officer's name. I don't remember what it is, so we'll just refer to him as Officer Adam Henry, the guy with the flashlight.
Sure, we can do that.
And so we'll see if Adam Henry is. We run into him on a call tonight. We might. I was thinking to come west for something that sounded interesting, and I think it was pretty much dead by the time we got there, so probably won't spend a lot of time here.
Edward 227, Edward 234, Edward 227, Edward 234, took the left over person North Loudon Street, Washington Street, person in T-Mobile, person sitting on dead from the hospital down, confirmed something's wrong, 50 North, 500 West.
Yeah. Like a football game going on over here at the high school.
The Indiana Territory, Tom King, 611, Mary Nora Baker, 21 inches.
We play piano, banjo, guitar, just the ukulele right now.
No, I think she's saying is your husband can.
Oh, your husband. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm the one playing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just got new strings.
Did you get a new G string?
Yeah. As well as C, E, and A.
Oh, okay. He hates it when he breaks his G string.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Though. It's really thick. there's no way to talk about it that doesn't sound dirty.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awful. Okay.
Davidson 42 at 2122.
Yeah, right. This might look a little familiar to you. As we're here last weekend. I think we're gonna head back into town and.
It clears the bag. It does belong to a John Quinn. And now he's going over full property. I'll be taking it to get services, and all units will be in service. 12.
You like that one, huh? Hey, Glenn, how you doing? How things in Louisiana? Cajun country. Okay, so Miami Beach, you playing pick a little bit yourself, huh? That's cool. Yeah. I've got no talent for that kind of thing. He gets that from my wife. She plays guitar, piano, flute, piccolo. Used to play violin. You know, her family is very musically inclined with instruments. My family is more vocal. He's got both. He's perfect pitch. Drives his sister nuts because he doesn't really care about singing in front of people, and he's got perfect pitch. My daughter really wants to sing and involved in musical theater, and she doesn't have a bad voice, but she has to work at it really hard. So it's God gives us talents in different areas, you know, blesses us in different ways.
23, 21, 24. It's going to be a black female, black hat, black jacket, and then weapon to something.
Control 248, can you put me back on 2294, please?
Well, you know, hey, how's it going, DG? I think we're going to head back downtown, maybe on the east side. It sounds like a bit like the west side, but east side is where I live. I'm more familiar with the area there, and that way, if I get tired, I can just head home. I don't know how late I'm going to go tonight. Kind of like grandma's underwear, depends how I feel. It's been a rough week. Very, very rough week. Craziness ensued all over the place. My mom has a rental property. She's a widow, has a rental property, and the tenants have destroyed the house. I mean, we got an order for emergency eviction for waste, and the municipal, which was so bad, he said, I'm not even gonna let you go in there until you get somebody in hazmat. You go in there, it's not safe. He took my camera and got video of it, and he was not exaggerating. It was really awful. So, you know, looks like all of the sheetrock, there's holes punched in just about every one of them. And, it's all going to come out. All the carpets are toast. And they're going to have to come out. They have to even redo some of the floors, which get the carpet out. It's just nasty. There's supposed to be no pets, but found out recently that they had a litter of puppies running around loose in the house. So you can imagine what that's like.
347, 2127, be advised. Get the drive-by. I'll try to get further.
A lot of crazy stuff there. Then,
on that. I'm not logged in yet.
evidently they had a room closed off where they had kept rabbits, hamsters, whatnot.
239, can you start back to your feed and running call back to the address?
This area right through here is this area here is where last Saturday night I ran into the rare situation where we had IMPD officers right in this area here who assisted. I was helping the lady get gas in her car, and they assisted and were polite, courteous, did everything well done, very, very well done. And I just want to commend them on that. The one officer was a field training officer. He was training the guy correctly. He's out on the street on his own by now because That was Saturday, and Sunday is when he was going to
Right
be
there.
on the street. No, that was Thursday. And Sunday
321, 220.
was when he was going to go on the street. So that's
2011 car. I've got a camera. I'll take pictures once the victim of the shooting is transported to the hospital. If you just want to manage the scene.
There was a shooting. That was the North District. There, it's all over with. It sounds like.
Worry about that one either.
But hopefully we'll run into some good stuff tonight. It was hopping earlier. My daughter, I had to take her a couple places, and run some errands. We turned the scanner on, and one of the ones there's a domestic disturbance. It says the mother was fighting with the father.
Washington East District 14, suicidal person, 3208 East Michigan Street, the Wheeler Mission for women.
We're gonna head that direction. The
23 Michigan and Oxford.
oh, they're gonna be right there. Never mind.
Close to 49.
Anyway, the
Baker 223 and Baker 229 at 2129. Female advised that she is suicidal, was sent to the location from hospital in Bloomington. She has not harmed herself. EMS is en route. They request to use the Dearborn Street entrance.
okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go to that one. But anyway, when the father got physical with the mother ran over the father. He suffered some severe internal injuries. Unfortunately, we were on a really time crunch, and otherwise we could have made it to that one probably before the police officer was there.
Disregard.
My daughter had some responsibility she had to get to, and
235.
so couldn't do it tonight.
Fusion 8100 North, 1730 West.
The state-run hospital here in Indianapolis for years was named Wishard Hospital. It was getting kind of run down, and a Jewish family, last name Ashkenazi, donated gobs of money, millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, but they wanted the hospital to be named after it, so it's Ashkenazi Hospital.
Indiana number like 208,053 Smith Virginia.
And they wanted their name on everything, as they did, and on the double bay doors for where the ambulances would pull in, they had Eska on one door, Nazi on the other door, and they've redone that. Yeah, putting Nazi on the door of a Jewish
It's gonna get
a hospital built by.
it's gonna get demonetized now.
Yeah, I might get demonetized with it. No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just reporting. Yeah. That was wow. That was crazy. There's a fireman,
You want it back home to the service?
the fireman that told us about it. They would take people in there, and one day the door, when they first noticed it, one day when the door, the first half was stuck open, and the only one that was shut was the one that said Nazi. Wait a minute, that's not good.
I saw a picture someone took of the light up sign where the Eska was burnt out.
Oof. Yeah, that's not good.
Go ahead.
Oh. Trying to get. Oh. You can't?
No.
IU 386, back in service.
Oh. IU Hospital,
Clear.
dispatch right here.
2133.
It's kind of funny, isn't it, man? Oh, man.
I need to tune that actually. New strings, so they it's all tuned pretty quickly. I think I missed the tune. That was way out.
Grant 244.
My son is tuning his ukulele now. What kind of ukulele is this one?
It's a concert
Concert ukulele.
with the low G string.
Try to come in here and slow down. This is
A lot of people like a low G string,
303, 186, and slow down.
but high G string is also good too, right?
Yeah, that's more common.
That's more common. Yeah.
Ukulele. Yeah. Guitarists seem to, in general, dislike the high G, which makes sense if you're not used to that. But it's the same intervals as strings are the same intervals as a guitar. You're used to playing guitar, I can see how that could throw you off.
Oh, medic 10 Nazi.
Yeah, he was using the tune wrap on his phone there to tune that. You could probably do it by ear, but
Actually, here comes the person who owns it now, this car. Clear.
you should try to tune it by ear and then see how close you are.
I don't really have perfect pitch. I can make sure all the strings are at the right intervals. Like I can, if my G string is right, I can tune everything else according to that. Which means it'll still sound right unless you have perfect pitch.
Yeah, my dad had a good ear. Oh man, thank you, Bill Dado, in the house with a super chat. Thank you so much, man.
My relative pitch is good though.
Yeah. It's just about as important, I would think.
More important, really.
Yeah.
It's music.
Chances rather.
Music isn't about set frequencies that make up the notes. It's about the distance between the frequencies that make up the notes.
Baker 220, separate of trouble with person, 2005 East 10th Street at the Speedway.
353 roll call.
Okay.
Hit that again, see what the number is on the
Medic 99 to Eskenazi building, please.
we might get that for
Chances rather.
Baker 220, separate of trouble with person, 2005 East 10th Street at the Speedway.
353 roll call.
that. Do that again.
Show me following Medic 99 to Eskenazi building, please.
Chances rather.
Baker 220.
5 maybe?
353, roll call.
Hard to tell, man. Sometimes they're really hard to understand.
Play that one more time.
One more time.
Show me
I think that might be the one that stayed.
Say that you have any chances for other.
There's road construction here. Hard to get through
Figure
here.
20, suffer trouble with person, 1005 East 10th Street, Speedway.
Oh, yeah, I think it's 1,005 is what she's saying.
353, roll call.
Yeah, I heard 75.
There's not one at 75 East 10th Street, I don't think. Yeah, there's not. I think there's a speed right there.
10 running the run, you wanted to be back on.
That's me, David, 346.
It's in some Meridian. Southeast corner.
Clear control, can you back me into the 24? My run. Will you look up, see if we have a 100 core 2012 registrational?
On East 10th Street, so.
Clear.
Or it's 1,000 or 70.
And there's not a speedway at 1005 East 10th Street.
There's one at 75.
There's not.
No, there's one left.
There's not one at 75 either.
No.
Okay. We go the other direction then.
2140. It's a Domino's delivery driver that was on a bicycle and was hit by a vehicle at the intersection.
Ooh.
226 on Angela.
226 well, 2140.
Bicycle delivery of Domino's Pizza.
231, 226, I'll get you, lady, check this in as a break.
I trusted your judgment more than I trusted my own. I'm headed toward the 75 instead of the 1,000.
There's not a
It's
speedway.
not, it's not either one.
I think it's something 75 East 10th Street.
Yeah.
On 88, all of us like.
And that
41.
it's not one of those you hire people
Everyone picked it up.
who don't have a car. I wonder if that was one of those food delivery services. Because pizza places do sometimes use those.
Yeah, Grubhub or whatever.
Sean, M-I-C-H-A-D, first name, it's M-I-C-K-E-Y, 417 of 90.
You can use a bike for food delivery services, but you can't for, well, I don't know for sure. Yes.
Trophy's Grove 23.
Go ahead.
Beach Grove Lake Shift is service.
Oh, I wonder if that was a Beach Grove.
Clear Beach Road, late system service, 2142.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those streets, it wouldn't have been East 10th Street because those streets are north and south. In Beach Grove, the number streets are. So it couldn't have been. And there's not a speedway on 10th Street there either. So it's not Beach Grove.
So,
Yeah, it's probably something 75.
roll call.
Yeah.
Hey, 331, 2143, new subject, TMS en route, unknown substance.
Oh.
334 Pecan, the service, right on the shift, go 331.
Clear, 2134.
All right, guys.
Figure 242 here in service, 2143.
We got 34 people in house, 40 likes. Gotta love that. This right here, into the rural, is one of the roughest places. That station we just passed there is a lot of bad activity happening there. Lots of bad activity. We're on East 10th Street, so we're going to come to it, wherever it may be.
2144.
There's speed webs there near Linwood.
230. Thank you.
We're getting closer to my neck of the woods. You can tell because it's a rougher section.
I think there is. Yeah, there's a speedway.
Alright. Let's see here.
Go ahead.
Those comedy shows from the UK. I really like Cheese and Whisker.
Yeah. And don't forget Doctor Who. Well, the earlier Doctor Who.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kinda got oh, thank you, Hogshead.
I don't think that was really meant to be comedy.
Oh wow! I see cherries and berries in my rear view. Let's turn around here and
Bigger 345 at 2146. Now, hearing voices that doesn't help for me anymore.
I turned around. I turned somewhere, so continue.
Control Texas 3.32. Just for 345.
Clear 2146.
15 Baker 224, Baker 220, Baker 224, Baker 220, secure residence 3741 East Market Street. House is possibly broken into. The caller was not answering questions and just hitting send officers over and over again. 1 hour 3800 East.
Oh, wait, for trouble with the person on an bump block.
For residential environment 8314. 344.
Check it.
Hit the replay.
I'm sorry, 229, 10 traffic. Clear 2146.
14 Baker 224, Baker 220, Baker 224, Baker 220, secure residence 3741 East Market Street. House is possibly broken into. The caller was not answering questions and just hitting send officers over and over again. 1 hour 3800 East.
Oh, wait, for trouble with the person on an bump block.
3741.
Residential environment 8314.
I hit the scan.
344.
Button up here, it'll say scan. Where are you going to the second thing? I barely made that. Alright, guys. 37:41.
So wagon it open on tow truck, please. Clear. Yeah, McDonald's 2425 East 38th Street. Yeah, car here.
I didn't know there was a 37:41 market. Let's start back up right there.
Charles 345 at 2150, 247 or 258, are you clear?
3 adults from Raymond and Shelby.
Charles 380 at 2150, is there a available supervisor for the DCS direct sale?
301's got it. 345, 380. I'm just finishing the admin work. Good advice.
Alright, guys.
First question.
We're on the call where they said, send the police, send the police, just send the police, send the police. Oh, hurry, hurry. So we'll find out what's up there. Looks like somebody came home to a place that was opened up.
The code we were given originally. $5808 High South Drive.
Look for addresses.
Both cars from Perry High School.
2151.
Well, go ahead.
Gotta be right in
Can
here
we get the
somewhere.
gas card for Mobile 1?
This guy might be going to it. This guy next to us.
Yes.
This officer next to us might be going the same place we're going. We'll see. Trying to find. I'm not sure there is a 3741 Market Street. I think he might be close. It's kind of weird.
Late shift supervisor, I'm 239. Go ahead. I'll be going into overtime late report run. Okay.
So there is, by the way, an internal affairs investigation into the tasing of Hoosier News Sergeant Sean Smith is in charge of that investigation.
We do have to wait for the buses to leave. That said, you don't have to get out of your car now. Once the buses are gone, we're gone.
It appears market. That was a police car back there. I had no idea there was a Market Street here. Take it to the corner back there. See if you can see any addresses on any of these houses.
3718.
should be right back here. But there was a police car, I think, at the corner up here. There's the other way.
Yeah, I'll be
was
going to
the
St.
address?
Francis for
Maybe
adult
it's not
ID.
maybe it's not a cop car, never mind.
What was the address?
3741. So it's right back there. I just wanted to see if this was a. It'll be on the south side of the street. So I have to block here. I had no idea that market picked up there. What that is up there? It doesn't look like green lights though.
Just had a
So
car, please.
don't worry about it.
Before I set up that.
There's been a virus.
I don't know, I just said down below now.
Well, we are here before the police. That right there is where it is. That's where the service is.
Oh, no life. Portion, no dialogue.
Oh, there's the police. Okay, you're right behind the police. All right.
Once you get things under control down there, if you get kicks on holes.
Oh, here. Grab that. I'll break it with my rig. All right, guys. Let's just see what's going on.
Three ten Cheesecake Drive.
GT11.
Oh man, my light came off of this. Alright, my light came off. My rig. I'll just hold it. I'm not gonna put it on the rig right now. Okay, let's go across the. Thank you for that. I got Who's Your News Now tags. Sorry, this little shaky. Here I'm trying to get my light back on my rig. Now it's back on here correctly. There we go. Now guys, I'm going to experiment with something. I'm going to plug in an external microphone and I want you to tell me if I'm getting sound or not. Okay. Are you still getting sound?
Hey, how many subscribers y'all got? Give me 3.
Open laptop carefully, India. Anybody hear me? Give me one if you hear me. One. Okay, did I go? Were you able to hear me a minute ago? Is that a yes to being able to hear me? Or a yes to open laptop carefully? Not as loud. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, it shouldn't be as loud for me, but it should be able to pick up them better. It's a directional mic, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in. So you won't be able to hear me as well, but you might be able to pick up some people across the street. So I'm gonna leave it like this because it's more important you hear this than me. Yeah. This officer actually seems pretty relaxed. He seems like he's handling one person handling it. Doing a good job. Yeah. I'll compliment them when they do a good job. Yeah, it's a direct mic, that's why. So if I want you to be able to hear something that's further out, further away, I'll plug it in. Roll bell. Is the video quality any better tonight than it has been the last few nights I've got watched? I'm looking at the settings to try to get it better. It's one of my You're in the house. Okay, how's it going? There. East side Market Street. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's where we are. I didn't realize that Market Street was back over here. It's not real super far from where I live. I live in Irvington, so I'm just a little further east of here, but not terribly far. Upstairs or not. I think he came home, the place was opened up. I think that's the deal. So just wanted the guy to search and secure the building. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's a pretty big place for one person to search, but they must have pretty confident there's nothing really bad going on. But here's the police can't search the house. But he's yeah, looks like he's that guy. Doing a good job. You know, he's He's creating happy customers. That's good. When the police do a good job, I say they do a good job. I know a lot of cop watchers that they want to hate the police and say bad things about them every single time. But I think you end up losing a little bit of your message when you do that, because nobody takes you seriously. But if you're honest and when they do a good job, you say they do a good job, then that means more when you say they do a bad job. So I enjoy it when I can find situations where the police are doing a good job. How's it going, Heidi? Well, he just about got it wrapped up here. I've given her some sort of paperwork.
I don't know if it's here in Eagle, just drills out there.
Yeah, some good balls here.
So,
It usually will tell me if I'm buffering. All right, good job, officer. Keep up good work. Okay, so he's a little bit of good office, I guess. I'm complimenting him, telling him good job, keep up good work, and I guess he doesn't like it when I think he did a good job. Oh, wow. Choice and negative. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes they can't help themselves, can they? Sometimes they can't help themselves. I'm paying. Oh, man. Thank you for posting the links there, Lori. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
you could have done a lot worse, though.
Yeah, he could have done a lot worse, but, you know, he could have been polite, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I went down last name Freeze. That far.
He did good and did pretty good in comparison to a lot of other cops.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bar is set pretty low.
Yeah. How y'all doing? You do a good job?
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah. I thought he did. I said he did. Of course, he didn't. I complimented him and he didn't like it. But you too. Oh, that's funny. They oh no, they thought I did a good job. I must have done horrible. Hold on, let's see what this is. East District.
Said. They did a good job. Damn, son, beating that unarmed civilian.
One of the best lines I've heard in a while was AFA and Joe Cool, and I can't see or somebody else up there being way up in Chicago, and there's this police officer pound on something at the door, and his man, you're beating that like an unarmed citizen. Oh man, that was hilarious. Beating that door like an unarmed citizen. Oh man. Now see, people that say put him on the naughty list.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's quite deserving of that.
Yeah. He just doesn't get anything special.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude couldn't take a compliment. Yeah, it just isn't that amazing? they
Normal way to
want animosity that much. They're insulted when you compliment them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what went on with Zombie last night? That was kind of weird. I'd gone off the panel for a little bit, and I came back. He was gone, and everybody was talking smack about him. I like Zombie. I don't know what.
Yeah, check the bridge between Georgetown, 22nd.
I think he has trouble. He's probably on the spectrum somewhere. That's all right, you know. But I think he tries hard to relate to people, but he's not real good at it. But he tries hard. I think he's sincere and a sincerely nice person. That was just crazy. I came back and all this smack about him. I need to go back and watch that and see what happened. That was crazy. Just can't imagine anything he would do to deserve that. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen it.
He was breaking into.
I'm coming up on an area. If it starts buffering, just give it a minute. I'll be through it in a minute because this area up here often buffers and so on. I'm working on a solution to fix that. But I'm going to need a lot of PayPal money for that. I'm going to need Josh's $800 PayPal program to get that totally fixed. Yeah, see, I live. I can see my house from here, barely. But this area is a dead spot. But I'm investigating buying a repeater, but to get one that would actually be good enough to not just be good for my house, but be good for just this local area here. We're talking around $1,000. Yeah, but that would allow me to live stream even all the way to my house and when I drop my daughter off, that sort of thing.
Frank 325 on call.
This area, just pull into the Speedway gas station there and it starts buffering. It's just really bad. I've had pretty good success tonight, exception of whatever happened at the Prism app. It wasn't showing the front. I don't know why. Well, this car is just in here. The one thing there's a couple things I like about YouTube, but one of them is that it does not allow you to save the video to your phone while you're streaming. Where a lot of the apps like Prism and MobVid and others like that, they will save it to your phone as well. I like that. You save it to your phone even in a higher quality than what's streamed.
I'm really letting you know my lawnmower is keeping up.
Oh, okay.
Got that up tomorrow.
So my son is starting to invest in tools.
Have any more tools on that?
Some of the work that he does, and he's decided to go with that. And he decided to get a Makita.
Okay, do you want me to change it to 2200 Georgetown or leave it as Main Street?
Just leave it on Main Street. That's where the initial call came from.
So Makita makes a lawnmower that just takes 2 of their 18-volt batteries, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, they're part of their X2 line.
Michael Lopez, Red Hat. unknown shirt, blue or green shorts, and he has a red.
It's fairly new, but they
uncut
also have a line of clothes where it's one 40-volt max battery.
This guy go around me. He seems to be in a hurry, but didn't want to pass me on the right, so I'll go around again. There. The camera on this seems to be doing better today as far as going in and out of focus, which is nice. I've had trouble with that some. I tweaked some settings that I think it was helping it with the quality on the streaming. Would you guys agree that the quality of the video is a little bit better tonight?
That Circle K is where I'm usually able to get the best gas price between Gas Buddy and Upside. Get like 25 cents plus off a gallon. Price is off. Price is usually a bit higher to begin with than other places, but also a lot more savings. Got like 19 yesterday. Got like 19 cents off with Gas Buddy and 16 cents off and Get Upside. Call correctly.
Yeah. Still hard to beat the BP there, the record with the discount there.
Yeah, I need to figure out.
Are you okay there?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
talk about it. I remember what it was. That happens occasionally to me. Be watching this next week. I'm going to be dropping a video on an incident with the Speedway Police, and there will be a follow-up. And I'm trying to decide whether to drop the first video, drop a video first of just the initial incident, and then drop a follow-up, or to put it all in one. What do you guys think? Should I wait till I have the follow-up, or should I go ahead and drop the first and then follow up with it later?
514 Robert Edwards, White Honda.
My inclination is to drop the first video
Okay. I need more cars to go with her.
and then have the follow-up later. Do a
No lights.
public records request for the officer's
39.
date of hire,
Westbound 39 is going to go northbound.
salary, total compensation, disciplinary record.
Where?
If he's been in law enforcement before, where. I want to know what the department's use of force policy is, what their policy is on flashlights, shining in people's eyes. If there's a circumstances where that is allowed, circumstances where it's not allowed. I'll find out
Send you a message.
if they have any restrictions on what flashlights the people use, the officers use. All kinds of stuff. And it'll give them an opportunity to discipline the guy, do something, and if they convince me that he's taking it serious, then it'll all end there. If they don't, then it won't end there. They've started off on the wrong foot by telling me that they'll let me know what the fees are for the public records, which would include things like research fees and stuff like that. Just specifically not allowed in Indiana under public record law. So I'm going to let them go ahead. They maybe watch this now and maybe tip of my hat. That's okay.
You're on 4100.
That causes them to do it right, then I'm fine with that. But I'm going to give them an opportunity to really mess up and do it wrong and try to charge me unlawful fees. And then I'm going to take that to the State Board of Accounts, which is a state agency that all they do is audit government agencies in the state of Indiana. I happen to know some people who have worked there.
Go ahead.
And
Hey, Brittany?
they know people who still work there.
Bruce. People that are, that
You know,
see Charles.
there are multiple people that have worked there in the past.
DOV is 1221 of 87 out of Shreveport, Louisiana.
We'll make sure that gets a follow-up.
220.
Post Road now, too bad Home Depot isn't open.
Yeah. So that's the Home Depot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me.
I got the email after they closed.
They may have gotten it after they closed.
Yeah.
Check the truck in late at night. So you can swing by tomorrow and get it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Especially your all items, you on your BT for
When can I
downtown.
borrow your van tour?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm having a little bit of computer issue, but
I'm not sure. I need to figure out when I need to be at the rental property. Help out with that.
I'm not sure if I can fit it in my car.
I bet you can.
Probably.
Can you make sure I'm logged in
May
until
have to
22, please,
option.
and 10
Yeah.
Anything interesting going on in the conversation?
In the chat, you mean?
Yeah. We're on Post Road, just so you know, and crossing over Interstate 70, heading into one of the rougher sections of Indianapolis, the east side. We have lots of shootings up here. Indianapolis is one of the leading cities in the country for shootings, so we got that going for us.
Not much.
Finds
But
that
did
you're
have
good
to-
at it all the time.
Not much. Did have to delete one comment.
Headed to
I did have to delete one comment.
okay.
355.
Okay, 22. It's going to be email versus
I am his son.
Son of Santa. So this is the first time that my son has ridden with me while doing a cop watch. You guys have met my daughter a few times. She's younger. She's 16. He's 19.
29
He'll be 20 this year. So.
355.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon, actually.
Yeah.
354, 2222. Complete heard 15 to 30 shots less than 2 minutes ago. Police they were north of Riverside Park, possibly near the garage.
Yeah, it's right on the other side of town.
Trippy Trips wants mod.
Sure. Go ahead and mod Trippy. Trippy's pretty cool.
I don't know.
I can, sir. Go ahead.
All right, Trippy Trips, you're mod now. What do you think?
One on Pilot Medic 27.
And don't let it go to your head. Whose comment did you have to delete? You know?
Don't remember what his name was.
Probably AFA.
Yeah, an alt fizz.
800 South 800 to 2223.
Yeah, it seemed like something you might say.
Oh, was it? Okay. A little bit vulgar?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Control 179. Take this one, the officer.
Oh, D. Johns wants mod too.
Yeah, D. Johns is cool. Yeah, I actually know her in person. I thought I'd already given D. Johns a mod wrench. I'm sorry, D. Yeah, D is that's yeah. I know her through Josh. She's yeah. That's I don't want to say any more on the air. Yeah, D's cool.
1638, clear from the 21st and Sherman.
Highway 1638-2024. The last location is 32nd and Radford. 16-year-old clock now snoring, white shirt, blue jean shorts, got jumped out of his mother's car. She's falling in a blue Honda.
Radford. Where's Radford? Because we're in the East District and it's on 38th Street. We're almost to 38th Street. I don't know Radford. I should.
No.
Trippy's a rogue mod. That's what I heard about you, Southern. I'm gonna guess it's right up here. I may be wrong. I'm gonna guess it's right. Main Street, yeah. Just north of Main Street. Radford's just east of Shadeland. Oh, so I can go back the other way? Yeah. I guessed wrong, guys.
22-26. Have a vandalism, that kind of speedway, suspect one, can I append it?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
There doesn't seem to be a 38th in Radford.
Radford with an R, I think.
Yeah, Radford. R-A-D-F-O-R-D.
Okay.
There's a 30th in Radford.
My descendants and I was requested in that school, so I'm a lot to do that.
When I search Redford on Google Maps, there's Radford Ride.
So I think we're going to have an extra warrant sign here that was help in the morning, or check on the 12th.
And it's really short.
It may stop and start back up.
But there's not a 38th in Redford.
Okay.
I thought that too, but it's not a 38th.
Well, we'll go to Shayla and head south.
May have said 30th.
Yeah. Is this Shayla?
Yeah, I think so. No.
It's post. Okay, yeah. That's right.
Adam, Robert, Queen, Union, Edward, Sam Edward, date of birth, 8/14/92.
Was that 1992?
Have you ever told a bad cop you're going to leave a lump of coal in his stocking? Might be a good way to line things up. I was from Joe Tompkins.
You know, I never think about that when the time is right. I always think about it too late. I'm going to do that one of these days. The other thing I keep forgetting to do is buy some small bottles, small tubes of preparation H to give to the cops that are butthurt. But I'm going to do that one of these days. I'm going to have that as part of my little pack. It's stuff that I've got with me. Is a small sample size tube of preparation H.
Go ahead and check East Rome on 24th Street.
That's what they're going to get in their stocking.
Walking over that way. Oh, this way.
Not sure what they mean by the Black King asks.
What?
I'm not sure what they mean by this, but Black King asks, how can you learn to be an editor? I live in Indy.
I'm guessing he means auditor.
So 22, the call standing by and the suspect
yeah.
possibly at 30
Are you from Indy? If you're from Indy, hit me on my email on my about page. My email is there. You'll have to go through a little captcha thing, so that way the robots don't automatically, start spamming me. Hit me with email, give me your contact info, and I'll be glad to work with you, man. We need more people doing this. More the merrier. And there's enough to go around.
It says yes.
What part of town are you in? She's a tyrant. Cindy, are you hurting? Are you blocking banning people again? You tyrant, you.
321 Patrol.
That's funny.
Did you get a hold of rep for our run? 323's run.
I'm just glancing over the comments. Some of them I can read, some I can't.
Black King, West Side, Kessler Boulevard.
Oh, cool. There's no. The only person on the west side I know of is John Speedway, and he's down in Speedway. So, yeah, that would be great. We were heading up that direction when we heard something else going on, but yeah, that'd be great, man. I'm about the opposite from you. I'm in Irvington. That's where I live, but I seem to go all over. So yeah, I'd love to work with you, man. And there are times that we go out during the day, and I've been real busy this past couple of weeks and haven't been out during the day. But there are times that we'll go out, 2 or 3 or 4 of us at a time to do something. There's safety in numbers. So, that
2230.
that'd be great, man.
And Joe Tompkins, yeah, the preparation H would be hilarious. I bet you could print off some coupons from the internet and hand those out.
Yes, that's a great idea.
21.
Yes. Here, I got something for you, officer. That would have come in handy in Speedway last Thursday. Here, I got something for you.
That's a good idea because you don't have to actually buy any preparation H.
Yeah, it's true, but it would be so worth it. It would be so worth it. Get a video of me handing an officer preparation H because he's butthurt. Oh, wow. And he'd be afraid to use it. I would never tamper with it, but he would suspect I would.
Clear.
I'm not sure what you do with preparation H to tamper with it, other than maybe put super glue or something in there.
Or mix in some itching powder.
Oh,
Okay.
But I don't know how you get that in there. You know, that's
Yeah.
the thing. So it's pretty
Disabled
tamper
police
resistant.
vehicle at Roslyn and Kessler. Rear passenger tire.
But King, that's in your area there, isn't it?
64.
Roslyn and Kessler, man. It's
And you said a rear passenger? That's fine. 401, where are you needing
oh, Shelly Cream. Yeah.
or Ben Gay.
The Shelly Butthurt Cream is a is a something that Josh made up to make fun of another person, another auditor. Just tease her a little bit. He made up a little commercial for it.
Location change to Riverwalk Apartments.
the driver's long male dress, no shirt. He stayed on scene, but it was a passenger who ran no further.
Yeah, and they don't have a direction of travel with the master. He's the one with the manual. I probably broken up.
They use that from the Seeker. They used to make a diaper rash cream called Butthurt. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, that would be. Oh my goodness, that would.
Well, that would, yeah, it would be perfect.
Black SUV and another vehicle were firing shots at each other. 3 to 5 minutes time delay.
Oh wow.
332.
Yeah, I don't.
35.
321, 357. Continues to remain complete. Palm Beach, 3123 North Colony, from a cell phone for the map.
321 Castle.
334, 10-8. I'm at 38 and only on. Yeah. Is anybody closer to 3123 Colony?
Control, you can close me out.
3123 Albany. Where is that? Can you look that up?
Clear. 334, 366, 2036, 321 and change.
Clear, thank you.
2131. What?
100 North Keystone Avenue. Will be westbound Halifax. A black SUV and another vehicle were firing shots at each other. 3 to 5 times a month. 332. 35.
321, 37. Continues to remain complete. Palm Beach, 3123 North Colony, from a cell phone for the map.
3123.
321 Castle.
334, 10-8. I'm at 38 and only on take out. Is anybody closer to 3123 Albany?
Control, you can close me out.
Back me on at this
It was 30 what? 3123 thing.
Clear. 334, 366, 2036, 321 and
3 what? 3123 Albany. Only. I think it's Owen.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're in the area here.
Yes, 3 miles away.
Yeah, which am I going the right way?
Yeah.
I thought it was just east of or just west of Shaman.
We're 3 miles away. It's just north of Sherman.
Just north of Sherman, that makes sense.
Wait, not
It's direct.
just east of
east of Sherman, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Get the directions and hope you guys get it okay.
Yeah, just
Does Oldney come all the way up to 38th Street?
30th, yeah.
30th, is that what I'm on? 30th?
Just turn right up.
Video on YouTube on Yeah, there is.
That'd be a moderator.
There's a video on YouTube for everything. If you want to learn how to do your own fillings on your teeth, yeah, I think there's probably a video for that. Do yourself dentistry. I need to Dremel. How much farther before I turn?
1.8 miles.
Okay. Wish I could do a map overlay on this.
You should be able to. That's something that's in maps.
Is it?
Yeah, look. I'm looking at the comments at the same time.
Oh, okay. I don't want to mess with it long.
You should be able to hear my phone say to turn the next time to turn.
Alright. Not too far from this location, a few years ago, there was a big bust where they had these guys. They had been taking up railroad iron and taking it into recyclers, and they were just going. They had a truck. And they had jackets on to make it look like they were official workers or something, and they were just going in, cutting off big sections of.
Amazing the places you can be without permission with a high vis vest and a hard hat.
Yeah, had the clipboard. Man, there's hardly any place you don't go. And they were just, cutting off big sections of the train tracks and taking them into the recyclers. All fun and games till the railroad decides to send a train down that track.
1 mile.
Quiet for a Friday night. I'm kind of surprised. I expected a little more activity. Give me a little warning here.
0.4 miles.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Olney Street.
Okay. Turn right now.
Yeah, there's a church up here, and then it's Gale, and then another street, and then Olney.
Let's
Take
see.
the second right onto North Olney Street.
Yeah, so just past the church,
Yeah, there's a
right here.
turn right now.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Probably where those lights are.
Your destination is on the
Right
right.
here. I wonder if I heard the address wrong, because
No, it looks like these are. I think these are cops here.
yeah, well, you said right, back there, but so it looks like the address may be a little bit wrong.
Yeah, Google Maps isn't always spot on about the exact location.
That's what we found out with Android. Oh, yeah, this is... No wonder I haven't been hearing anything. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We forgot to... Oh, there's the cops right there.
Is she reaching for a gun there?
Yeah. There's no need for the gun, guys. They may be done. They're done. They're not going to get out.
Looks like they are.
3334 Laurel Street. Suspects are arguing and possibly drinking 33 on Big South.
Wow. 2 men sitting in their car. Better capture the gun.
330 Meridian 4. Charles 331, Charles 338, 45, 332, disregard.
Yeah. Yeah, they're leaving. I love butt drugs. Butt drugs.
Yeah,
Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's like over Mayberry, Indiana, I think, somewhere over there. Yeah, yeah, and it's a butt pharmacy. Yeah. They've been in business for a long time.
Oh, if a name like that.
Yeah, how do you go out of business? I mean, somebody's going to buy that business name just because of the name. Should I follow these guys?
Why not?
I say that and he pulls over.
I say why not, but hopefully they don't show us why not.
Yeah, he's gonna follow me. Oh, that's funny. He's running my tag, probably getting ready. He's patching my tag into his computer right now.
I told you there's an ET background. Is there a game possible?
Hey guys, I got a radio now, so if you guys want to try to go to Tag Channel, that's fine. It's more of an inconvenience for you than it is for me. Oh my goodness.
Control 350. I'm gonna run. Can you send it off the wall to verify?
I can get some water.
Yeah, and there's no
You,
damage to
you
it.
see if you can, there's any reach. Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be.
Here's this. Alright, that works.
You get these from nonsense?
Yeah,
She told me to bring them home, and then I left.
that's what she said.
Yeah.
She's going to bring them home to you, so I brought it and started eating. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Completely forgot them.
Oh, you got it? You saw him.
Yeah, something earlier.
Oh, man.
I'm looking for a ride. I need to give me a time and so long as I'm taking the get there.
What?
From Miami Beach audits talking about tutorial videos to make how to muff off to their supervisors, how to make them hate you so much they'll figure out any reason to arrest you. Forgive me, AFA and Furry are the only ones qualified to do the last couple.
You know, what's the last part?
Forgive me, AFA and Furry are the only ones qualified to do the last couple.
Well, geez, Even for the state farm.
125 south, 900 east.
I always, whenever I think of furry potato, I think of the State Farm commercial. Why? Because she's a he. Furry is transitioning. Or it's transitioning or something. I don't know. You know. Just makes me think of that line in the State Farm commercial. Yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of hate. And I don't hate furry. I mean, you know, frankly, she reveals a lot of hypocrisy. Everybody here knows I'm strong. You know, I'm very outspoken about my faith in Christ. And, you know, and I know that she goes and he goes, whatever the case may be, furry goes to out to churches and you know, furry stands on these public sidewalks, and churches get so uptight about it. And I really believe the church where I go, they invite her to come on in. You know, hey, come on in, and then they would talk.
Robert,
And
Edward, David.
I don't think furry would get any negative reaction out of our church. I really don't. I don't think get any negative reaction out of the last couple churches I've gone to. Which, you know, you go back a couple churches, that dates back decades.
See what I'm saying, sir.
So, you know, there's a lot of hypocrisy in a lot of churches.
Did you ever make it on scene on Alamosa earlier? You know, if anybody did?
Called to love our neighbor. Doesn't mean we have to agree with our neighbor, but we are called to love our neighbor.
Never got that. I put you on it.
Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean you hate them. I mean, my wife and I disagree on it. It doesn't mean we hate each other. So far tonight, the biggest excitement has been a police officer that I complimented who was upset that I complimented him.
I was running around the building, passing their narcotics, 1300 north on Hasselman.
Right here, that was.
329.
Play.
329, 254, 2252, and the complaint will let you into the building.
No, I don't think we got caught where it was. I think it may have been on the scanner when it may have been gone out while we were looking at scanning another channel. That's the only really downside of the scanner. I need to get better with this thing where I can have it actually scan fewer channels, and I've got it down to where I'm somewhat fewer than before, but I need to reduce it even more. There are some features that I really don't know quite how to use yet. And I've been too busy to figure them out. If I can make the replay a shorter period of time than what it is now, it can be as long as 4 minutes. I don't have it set that low.
Would you start there, Broker? 1800 East 30. It's got a, okay, wait.
Miami Beach audits. If someone tries to audit your church, just stay in front of their camera and preach the gospel to them. That'll get rid of them in a hurry.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I mean, and I think that's probably what would happen. And when our pastor is involved in street ministry, just like I am, and other friends are, and there are some witches. I mean, that's what they call themselves, the witches. That kind of false around. And we just preach to them and preach the gospel. We try to be loving to them and pray for them. And, that. There's nothing fishy about that, is there? We're into this weird vacant lot where there's a bunch of overgrowth. There's something fishy going on back there. I'm not going to go there to investigate.
At least not unless some cops do too.
Right. Though I'm armed, I do not want to get into a gunfight. You know, of all the times I've passed this firehouse, it's the first time I've ever seen a vehicle go in or out of it. It's a cool old firehouse. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull in here so I can turn around where you can see this old firehouse. It's really cool. This firehouse is probably a good 100 years old. See that there? Slower there.
Motorcycle, that is.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Still alive? Yeah. All right. Pop that right out. There we go. A neat old building. It's you can't really tell it as well at night, but it's really cool. That's right. That's right. Let's get 3 more likes in there. Double the number of likes as there are people in the chat. I guess that means that people are leaving the chat. But at least they liked it while they were here, right? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Leslie. Lori, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying to adjust it, and this thing is spring-loaded.
2681, tell her that we're leaving and she come back to the house.
And it just popped it out. Sorry about that. Hey, Bob, yeah, appreciate it. From across the pond, my grandfather was from Swansea, Wales. And he was the 26-mile champ of the British Isles. It was just all something in there. Hold on just a second here. Easy, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the generosity.
Figure 346, figure 327, 2258.
Hold on. This is our district here. Oh. Nah, never mind. I think they're just talking. They're going to run. Problem with Indianapolis is
345, 334.
366 other third gunshots, probably about 25th and maybe just west of Keystone.
25th and Keystone, he's hearing shots fired. Can somebody get on to 366?
25th and Keystone.
There are Dodgy both out.
Still there.
Control very report today.
We were just close to there.
Located showcasing at 80th and Inglewood.
There.
The shots fired calls are a hit and miss because most of the time it's a big nothing burger. But when it is something, it's something big because there's, somebody shot. And that happens sometimes. So I tend to want to drift into that area even though most of the time it's nothing big.
Trying to get people to stop. 346.
it.
Do you think yours is being related to the one on Brent Avenue?
That's not if you can get that together.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like at night.
Yeah, I'm just passing the place where my robotics club meets. It's pretty cool.
My sister calls it Warehouse 13.
Yeah.
Everyone's familiar with that show.
It's a pretty cool place. It's old. It's if you look up the Mallory Company, they invented the Duracell battery. The guy who owned the company invented the Duracell battery, and the building that we're in was part of it. And they manufactured the batteries in that very building. They also, before they the war effort, it was built during World War II, and it was built like a bunker. When the school was going in there, that was an extra building. They wanted that land. They wanted to demolish the building and build something else there. But when they realized what it was going to cost to demolish the building, they decided they'd figure out a way to use that building. They ain't going nowhere. It was built to withstand bombing.
Michigan, east now, 500 north, 3800 east.
500 north, 3800 east. We're like, it's like right where we were. What was that call? Hit replay. I don't hear what that call was.
I tried OMS as well. Absolutely zero records for Eric Jones.
322, can you send that to me by chance?
Michigan, east now, 500 north, 3800 east.
It's gonna be about Sherman.
Oh, I see flashing lights.
We might be following him. I don't know. How's that for timing, guys? Oh, hit the.
Oh,
No.
right.
Place have the same exact price.
They turn south on Sherman. I think we know where it's right place.
Side of 465 there, reporting traffic lights out. Swing by there and advise that it's going to be on DPW oriented.
How will I know that?
Yeah.
How do I know if they're going to dot or DPW?
Get him on.
It's the actual light
Might be
coming.
Might be right where that truck was off the.
It's operating for 465 and
You know that truck that we were saying was kind of suspicious? That might have been there.
No,
they're
it's still
past
there.
Now they're past it now. That's right, because it's.
Yeah, it's still just sitting there.
and 322.
Guys, cherries and berries,
1
right?
38, 23.
Control 54.
Go ahead.
Can you put me on the Wizard Drive off of that ID?
Clear.
All right, guys. Let's see what this is. Thank you. Out here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to plug in the microphone so you guys can hear that direction a little bit better. Stay out of their way. His leg, maybe broken, a lot of pain in his leg. He's had the police trying to block my view.
Oh, not that far. Oh, shit. Come on, move a couple legs.
Looks a little bit like he
Oh,
got
fuck
first
out
water. I didn't want to give him some of
Across the street for me, okay?
Oh, okay. I better move over here.
How about you? Somewhere behind that rail over there, just fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate
All the way
it.
to the rail?
Yes, all the way to the rail.
There's no tree over here, is there?
I have a crime scene here.
What's that?
I have a crime scene here. Behind the rail over there.
There's tree over here? Officer Lindsay? Oh, I'm assuming he's talking about this rail right here. I'm behind this rail here. So Officer Lindsay, you're saying this is part of
that rail.
Okay, you don't need to shine your light in my eyes.
That rail, behind you.
So
Take it off. Take it all the way around so you got the real feel. Yes, that's perfect.
you guys really don't like the First Amendment, do you?
It's a crime scene accident, sir, unfortunately.
There's no accident here, right? The accident wasn't anywhere near here. It's way over there, right? Take. Only purpose of this is not to investigate any crime scene happening over here. It is to prohibit us from video. That's the only purpose. So Officer Lindsay is a tyrant. This young guy, he's just following orders.
Yeah, I think he's the guy who asked him for ID too. I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
I heard one of the officers asked him for ID.
asked him for ID. Well, yeah, they asked the victim for ID. Yeah, that's normal. That's proper. Something you know? Oh my.
Oh, my God.
Praying for him, man. So, the only people that they don't want up there are the people with cameras. Right over there.
Oh, my brother.
Fuck! Whoa! All these other people around here. That's the problem. The only person with a problem with is the guy with the camera.
out of there. Yeah. Maybe directing us across. Okay, so he's finally directing them across the street. So should I we go get video of the laptops? What do you think, guys? Yeah, he's going at this out. He's the one who told me to go across the street, so. This, by the way, is a pedestrian lane right here. I'm outside the tape area. No turn. Yeah. We're open the door. You're gonna have to get back, all right? We're open. We can't go across the street. Is that what you're saying? This is a crime scene. You're not gonna be able to do it right now. Well, what is the crime? Where is the crime scene? So I know, because I don't want to do anything wrong. That's what we're trying to figure out. We don't really know at this point. Hey, Eliana, what's up? Tell me that again. Possibly. Right now, I'm in an accident scene. All right. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll be tight, but we'll figure it out. All right, I'm gonna go. Hi, is your relative?
Yeah, why are you recording, bro?
News, any news on the street, obviously report the police, make sure they do things right. I'm not out trying to, bidding for, but I lost my leg in a motorcycle accident, so I understand the pain he's in.
You ain't seen nothing?
What's that?
You ain't seen nothing?
No, I didn't see anything yet. I just got here. I got here right just as the fire truck, this police car got here. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, we out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hit my uncle in the coke bed. My uncle died today. His brother, he got held. Yeah, he got held. I lost my buddy.
It's hard. It's hard.
Hey, you know they ain't let nobody in. Come on, man, we out.
Evidently somebody hit me while I was on the pad. According to one of the relatives, somebody hit him while he was riding the moped and in that lane right there.
He right there.
picked the right place to park. Well, they're now at least treating the whole thing as a true incident, emergency incident area. You see a piece of tree over there, so it is being split pretty far, yeah. Because there's some up that alley too. He probably got hit so hard. Yeah. But there wouldn't be any back here. I mean, if it's going that way, there wouldn't be any over this way. You know, that's just ridiculous. But yeah, you can see that spot there on the ground is probably where the contact was made. Zoom in on here, guys. That right there is probably the impact. Yeah, this one's got a pretty decent zoom. Yeah, they're kind of crazy sometimes. Don't get yourself. I'm going back and reading some of these things. Yeah, you know, the three cops are. Yeah. That's. They finally told the others that I think they overheard me talking, and probably somebody said something on the radio. They watched my live stream. Yeah. Yeah, he forgot to take his meds. Yeah. Yeah, the whole shining light in my eyes, I don't like that at all. I ain't gonna put up with it. I'm not gonna put up with it. At least that's not good. There's no reason for it. I gave it right back to him. I've got reflective backing on my phone. I just hold it up there and let that reflective backing right back at him. Yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Yeah, we're just crime scene over here. They've taken the victim to Eskenazi Hospital. Looks like it was a hit and run. I think our job here is done. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. So I'm going to back. This a relative of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So they take him to Eskenazi, I think?
I don't know, bro.
That's what I heard. Got a lot of family here. Hey!
Yeah. She can't go nowhere. Tell her he gone. She's right here. Tell her he gone. Come on, Maria.
Yeah, they take him on to Eskenazi.
We all been look. We all been drinking. We got to go.
I know, we're going back to the
Hey, come on. Yeah.
I see y'all there.
Hey, at least you know what it looks like now. It dries, like they normally drive over here, bro.
Okay, they see y'all. Here we come.
I got a lot of it on video.
Can I see?
Go to youtube.com/Indie News on the Street.
YouTube.com/Indie News on the Street.
Yep.
Did you get that? Did you catch that?
I didn't catch the accident, but I caught a lot right after it. I got here about the same time the cops and the firemen did.
So did you see the vehicle that actually hit him?
No, I wish I had, man.
Okay.
The
YouTube.com/Indie
Indie News on the Street.
Indie news
I
on the
saw the
street.
vehicle. I knew what it looked like. I told him what it looked like.
Thank y'all so
What
much.
the vehicle look
It
like?
looks just like that, but smaller.
Like
And it was
which
like
one?
the one that they were just in, the big white one.
The big white one,
But it was smaller. Yeah, and it's like a white silver color, and the trim, like the trim of the car,
Uh-huh.
is light purple. And they went down this road. After they blew through this parking lot, they went straight down this road.
Okay.
Yeah, because I tried to run out and
So
stop
where did
them.
they hit them at? Right there?
Oh,
Where is that?
I'm pretty sure it was right here, but like I heard the collision, and I come walking down my driveway, and all of a sudden they're taking off, talking about go, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck? So like I tried to run out because they came out right in front of my house, so like I tried to come out in front of them to stop them, and like they almost hit me. So like I'm trying to get the license plate number, and I didn't even get it.
Couldn't catch it.
No, but the truck is definitely it's like a silver white color.
White color
Look
with a-
just like a Blazer, but
Okay.
a little bit smaller.
Okay.
And the trim of the car is light purple.
like a
Pretty much like like a lavender color. Yep.
So was it a GM product?
I'm
Or
not
it
even
could have been
sure.
like maybe a Ford Explorer? Or...
Probably something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But I know they came to this parking lot and went straight down this road
So
right
when they
here.
hit him, they cut through the parking lot?
Yep, they hit him and then sped through this parking lot, and the passenger and everything, they're like, go, 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 go. And fucking,
Was it males or females? Did you?
it sounded like a female saying, go, go, go. Like it sounded like, and I didn't see who was driving. Like,
Okay.
I just saw the car. Like I knew what the car looked like. On my life, that's exactly what the car looks like.
Thank you
Like,
for speaking up.
Yeah.
that's some, you could have just killed somebody for what? And you're just not even gonna stop? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, his legs messed up pretty
A hit
bad.
and run,
His legs messed up pretty bad.
his leg got broke. Yeah, see? It could have been worse. Like, and they just took off. Like, what the fuck? Like, thank God it wasn't worse, but
Yeah.
people like that.
He was lucid. He was alert and lucid, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. He
But I
was
told
able to communicate. Indie News on the street. On the side of my van.
Indie news on the street.
I told the guy's brother.
That's how I put it.
I told your uncle what the car looked like too. I told him everything about the car and everything too. So
You
he
seem
knows.
pretty alert,
Yeah, that's good.
which is really good. I mean,
Yeah, as long as I have no head blown and stuff like that, like, yeah. You guys have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Hey, pray for him, man.
Thank you.
You, and if you watch my live streams, you know that I pray for a lot of people on these things.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Yeah, and that's sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
You know, for what? You know,
Exactly. What? Like you just hit somebody and just take off over what? Yeah.
they're gonna get caught.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're gonna get caught.
Like there's probably pieces of their car laying around here. Like
They'll get matched up.
yeah, exactly. And I already told the family what the car looks like, so
Yeah.
they better hope they better hope the cops find them before that family does.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
they,
say so.
yeah, that family, they're out for it.
Exactly. 'Cause that's messed up. You just almost killed a
Yeah.
person for no reason.
and he was evidently pretty well liked because a lot of people were there in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I gotta go. All right, you too. Hello. Hello. That was Eliana. Heard the answer. Yeah,
Guys,
that's what we do.
yeah, listening to Scanner and Captain Street. You guys are on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Yeah, check us out. Follow us. Like it. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell and you'll get a notification every time we're on.
YouTube been good to you guys?
Yeah.
I just started a YouTube channel a couple months ago, so.
Yeah, I just went from about a month ago, I had 1,000 subscribers. Now I've got 5,400 or so.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely subscribe and I'll turn the notifications on and everything.
All right.
You guys have a good one.
Eliana, call me back. Call me back. All right, guys. I think that's my unplug that. I think my daughter wanted me to pick her up. So we will head to the south side. We might see something else while we're out here.
I was videoing you going over to the screen in case one of them said pull Snowden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't think it was gonna happen.
Yeah. I guarantee you they know about it.
Yeah, they'd have to be incredibly stupid to try anything.
Yeah. I guarantee you they know about it. And I wasn't in their crime scene. I moved where they told me to move. Asked for clarification. You're allowed to do that. And then when I was videoing the screens, I was not in their crime scene. So anybody wants to get a bill for it, you can try all you want, but hang with it. It's all right. Sorry about that, guys. It's one of those little holes there. Got to head toward the and yeah, it's a crazy night. That was a good scene. Hopefully that guy is all right. I interview a couple of some family members and a witness. Having that witness statement on video will help because his memory is going to be better now than what will be even 2 or 3 hours from now.
Serial number is
And so that's
Frank B. Boy L. Lincoln 860.
important to get that down pat, solid. Got my daughter again. Oh man, that guy just ran that light big time, didn't he? That wasn't even close.
Can you show me 1023 and you can go and send the medic in?
Wow.
Charles 329, Charles 341, 2333.
You let a bus go faster than you? The light, really? Man. These are... Man.
It's just hypermiling.
Frank 351, Frank 322, Frank 351, Frank 322. Person down, 1621 Sharon Avenue. Secondhand info, man laying on sidewalk, not moving, EMS en route.
Oh, wow.
1700, 2900 west.
Can you try to call Eliana? You have no luck getting her. I don't know if something on my phone or... Start my phone, try her on Messenger.
Thank you.
Sorry about that bumpy road here, guys. Yeah, I can get a
Information 2335.
What's your non-Google voice number? Do you know?
Same as what it was, because I it's recorded, but what was it? I don't remember. I'd have to look it up when after my phone restarts.
3229 Sequoia Drive in the parking lot. Five female black clothing, black male, black clothing are yelling out for someone to call the police. Unknown weapons, 3200 South Oakland Street.
Oh, there you go. Were you trying to call Daddy?
23.
Tried and True Ale House.
What's that?
Tried and True Ale House.
Tried and True Ale House. Can you give me a location?
I can put it in maps.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, we're on our way. Bye.
And minor on both of them.
Thank you.
Well, I'm picking up my daughter from a.
It shows exactly the maps shows exactly where she is.
Oh, okay.
South on I-65 South.
Winfield.
Continue on I-65 South for 12 miles.
And there are some very students that there.
Yeah, she's
You're back
involved in.
online. You should reach your destination by 12 a.m.
She's involved in musical theater, and she's the student director for.
So I stopped and
Well,
talked
there's something going on down there.
Told them what was going on. They need a lot of people in there.
She's
They were very
always.
compliant and understood.
She's always up for the excitement.
You go ahead and put the check.
She
2337.
enjoys going out for the excitement. They're a musical. They're doing James the Giant Peach Jr. And it's going on this weekend. It was yesterday, today, Saturday, and Sunday. And so she's pretty wiped out from that. After she decided to go ahead and hang out late tonight anyway after the play was over.
Call 332 350.
She's really tired. Go figure. Life of a 16-year-old, right? So she'll probably want to do as little as possible for the day tomorrow.
Yeah.
6254.
She's always the game.
Going down to one lane. For what reason? Who knows?
Nobody knows. He gets some excitement even with him in the car, and she doesn't care. I don't know who her friend is, but I'm sure if it's a friend of Eliana's, they'll be down for the excitement too.
Being in local school name.
Thank you, I'm clear.
See, I told her to let me know whether or not, and she let me know as soon as she told her to let me know as soon as she decided, and so I assumed that we weren't doing it because I hadn't heard from her. That she wasn't going to stay late, going to go home with Mom. Get her. So how is oh man. Crazy madness going on tonight.
Hear of it.
Yeah, that guy, that police officer, he might have been a good one to give a coupon to. He wasn't too bad.
Go ahead.
He was just kind of arbitrary. They're working really hard to keep me from seeing anything. Where am I taking this to?
Exit 97. Where?
2340.
Exit 97? Yeah.
6 District.
Alright, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to end the live stream for now. I may start up again later. If I do, it'll probably be half hour or more from now. If I start up again, I'm not sure if I will. Maybe not. So it'll be 12:30 before I start up again if I do. Okay, just see how I'm feeling, and I need to look at some emails, find out what time I need to be somewhere morning, and that'll make a determining factor of whether I jump back on. I'll retitle the live stream so that you get notification again. But I'm just heading straight now to where I'm picking up my daughter. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the mods. You guys are doing a great job. Appreciate those links that being thrown in there. Appreciate that super chat, guys. Really appreciate that, guys. Wonderful tonight. I'll go back through the chat. If there's any questions that I missed, I'll see if I can answer them in the comments or something. I normally pull over more frequently and try to answer questions in the comments. I didn't do that very well today. But thanks a lot for being here. And this is Indie News on the Street, and we're out of here.